happens if we ignore you? Huh? What happens if we ignore you? Yeah, so after this we'll look at that.
What the heck? Check it out. Check. All right, we're on and we're live.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
my voice is low today because, I'm just fighting a bug, if you will. But we're still at Addis, thriving, loving.
I hope y'all can hear
Yeah,
her what she's saying.
yeah.
Unless you want to grab the mic and talk to it.
I can do, yeah, if that helps. But anyways, welcome back. We are about to do a recap.
Yeah, recap of day 9. Okay.
Tishate, integrinha.
The shot there. All right, recap of day 9. So,
Take us through it.
all right, let's see. What did we start with? What was that, Sunday?
Actually, before we get into that, I just want to say we're sitting at the beautiful Hyatt Regency in Addis, enjoying some ambo,
Ambo.
some more organic ginger tea to help with this throat. And Ishé's got a nice local beer to help wash it out and cool down. And we've got snacks coming too.
I got a bedele.
Bedele.
I had so far I've drank a walia and habisha. Those have been the two I've been drinking.
St. George.
The St. George.
But his
Okay.
favorite is
Walia.
Suwa.
Suwa. Oh yeah, Suwa, homemade
Homemade
Suwa. Can't beat homemade. But when I have to be out, when I have to order in a bottle, it's gonna be in this order. I would say the Walia, Habisha, and then the King St. George. That's like water. It's like really light. I'm trying to find that mix. So I'm gonna drink all the local beers while I'm here, and then hopefully I can find them when I get back. I'm sure I can because I live in Little Ethiopia, so I'm in Big Ethiopia now.
That's true.
All right, recap of day 9.
It was Sunday for us.
It's Sunday for us. We got up. Oh, and that's also marked a full week that we've been here. And
A full weekend we had here.
yeah, full weekend. We woke up, we did some yoga, right? And then I was thinking maybe we should go to Entoto. And I had a list of things that we were gonna do on Sunday.
Yeah, which we had to swap Sunday for Monday because we had dinner with our relatives on Saturday night, and they told us that it would be better to go to Entoto on Sunday instead of Monday. So we had to switch the two itineraries.
Yeah, got to be flexible. Flexibility is key. So, on our way to Entoto Park, we knew that we were going to pass Shiro Meda Market. And that, let me tell you, that was amazing. I mean, we've been to the big market in Lagos. We've been to Masai Market in Nairobi. Yoshi.
Mombasa.
Somali market, yeah, in Mombasa. So we've been to some markets. We are supposed to go to Mercato Market. Didn't make it. We're supposed to do like the Mercado Market and Shola Market or something. We're just looking for all the spices. Okay, there's a bee like this.
Being violent. Just being violent.
Yeah.
Honestly, like,
Bee is gangster.
just keeps coming back.
So yeah, okay. Oh
It's
god.
okay, go ahead. We hit the mother lode when we got to Shiro Meda, guys.
Yeah. Shiro Meda was
It was
amazing.
like being in Walex in that area. Lagos, where you buy all the local fabrics. It was kind of like that, but the Addis version.
And Yaba. Everybody knows that market. Tengyoshu. I can't pronounce it right now.
This one,
Yeah.
the
So
Jewish market.
yeah, this market was like that, except you know, we're in Ethiopia, so everybody's pretty much like really soft. Like, hey, do you want to see this? Okay. Hey, do you want to see this? Okay. You know, they don't. They're like not like, hey, come here, come to my market, come to my place. Want this? Want this? Want this? Ah, you know, they're not like that. So that's different. But there are so many people out. We're surrounded by people. So much material, so much to buy. So many good like crafted shirts, pants, all traditional wear, Zudia, the dresses, the
scarves,
scarves,
the blankets, so the
blankets.
Netzalan, the gabis.
Yep, and the things you wear, the things.
Is it real?
No, night things.
Oh, the kaftans.
Kaftans, yeah. So many kaftans. So
All
you know,
organic, all cotton.
all organic cotton, a lot of handmade, hand woven stuff. But even if it's not handmade, it is cotton. It's organic cotton. So like before I got here, I wasn't thinking about buying a whole bunch of traditional Ethiopian clothes. Like I wasn't. I was just like, I seen them. I see it all the time, but I'm like, you know, I just didn't think about it. But now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, I got to get a few of these Ethiopian dashikis. I need a few of the Ethiopian shirts. I need like everything. I want the long sleeve. I want the short sleeve. I'm just gonna grab a couple. I got one for. I got a long sleeve shirt for me and my dad and my son. And I'm trying to get one for my brother, but I don't. Their sizes are small, and he's a big guy, so I don't know if I can find one that fits him. But I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to get you a size, but they run small because the shirts that I got, I wear a medium US. Medium here is like extra small, so I end up having to get extra large. Maybe because of my shoulders, I don't know, but I can't. Gun show. No, but yeah. So we went to Shiro Meda. Did we wait a minute? Did we get anything to eat? Are we going anywhere?
Oh yeah, we had a delicious breakfast, guys, at Romina.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had the beautiful avocado salad, which I shared with him. He had the beautiful chipsa made of taf, which he shared with me. I had a delicious juice. He had a... What did you have for drinks? Was it coffee?
No, I had a.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't.
I
No, I
had
had a
fruit
juice.
juice.
I had
Did you
I
have
had
fruit juice?
guava and strawberry.
Oh, I had tea. My bad. I
Yeah,
confused
I
it.
had the
He had the juice. I had the tea.
Yeah.
The food was, man, guys. I've not seen anyone else go to Romina. Check out Romina and their bakery section next door. Even
Oh
offers
yeah, Koba Bakery.
gluten-free bread.
Bakery is nice,
gluten-free,
yeah.
Baguettes made of taf.
Yeah.
Other
Actually,
things as
we
well.
might go there and grab a box of something before we leave. Take
Yeah,
back
we might do. Yeah,
because
pastries were.
yeah, I don't know
Their
how they.
pizza looks amazing.
I don't know how they did that with the how they got that stuff. I don't know how they designed. They got like a designer machine for like all this stuff. It reminds me of the stuff in Japan. Like it's so perfectly made, and it's like designed. Like the pastries are designed. They got designs on them. I'm like, you don't even want to eat it. You just look at it. You don't want to break it. You know, you don't want to pull it apart the way it's. I don't know. But yeah, I think we should grab a box of stuff to go.
Twist my rubber.
Yeah. If we can bring back Donut Plant from Brooklyn to DC, we can go ahead and bring back.
Go back to DC.
Yeah, co-working.
So yeah, check them out. So that's where we had our breakfast, and that's where we did our day 8 recap.
Yep. Did our
before Shiro Meda.
yeah.
It's actually en route, by the way, guys.
Yeah. I tried to map
Romina,
out everything to where we can just stop, go, stop, go. You know, you could do this. You could do this on your own. You know, with the help of Google. I mean, you just got to pay attention, of course, because I didn't really pay attention to the hours and the times. But anyway, we went from Romina to Shiro Meda to the market, and we were just. It was so overwhelming because there's so much stuff to buy. So we were just on the street. We saw stuff. I bought a couple of shirts from a street, a lady that had her little marketplace off the street. And then we found that this like warehouse with even more stuff in there. And like you can get everything, paintings, yeah, souvenirs, like, you know, wrist bracelets, all that stuff, plus the shirts and, you know, clothing. Man, I'm telling you, if I had I don't know, if I was going to spend $1,000, I could probably buy $1,000 worth of stuff and just reorganize my whole wardrobe.
Yeah.
That's how impressed I was with it. And then I'm seeing, you know, when you're somewhere in the country and you see people rocking the gear, the traditional gear, then you're like, you see how it looks, and you're like, okay, I want that too. So everywhere I go, I want to rock it. Where I'm at, I want to rock it. So after the market, we went looking for water. We always looking for water. Found some water, but we had to go to different spots to get water because we just don't get any kind of water. We got to get spring water. So a lot of people have purified water, but the water is cheap. It's like what, 25 bird. Which
maybe
is
that's a foreigner price. Locals, let us know.
It
Is
could
that the
be,
right
yeah, it
price
could be
for the
cheaper.
big 2 liters?
Yeah, but not
But
everybody
still,
will
it's okay.
charge you
It's okay.
that way.
That's true.
Most people will, but a lot of people are just like, you know, they just charge you what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I
mean,
also
it
think that it depends
also,
on what part of town you're in.
yeah, and it also depends where we at and where that person is from to who they recognize. So if they think, sometimes they think she's the foreigner and I'm the Habesha local. Not local, but they think I'm Habesha. Or they would think they know she's Habesha. If they think she's Habesha, they know I'm a foreigner. Or they think both of us are foreigners. But it's either those three. Either one of us is Habesha, it don't matter who. And one's a foreigner, or we're both foreigners. So, and which we don't mind, you know. I'm very comfortable. I've been a foreigner in I've been to a lot of countries. She's been to a lot of countries. So I'm used to it. I'm used to people staring, so it doesn't get on my nerves. The only thing that's funny is it's just heavily policed, you know, because obviously the war in the north. So that's takes getting used to. But you know, a lot of countries in Africa, the United States is police, militarized police. So anyway, off of that subject, back on Ethiopia. So after we went to Shiro Meda, we went to Entoto Park. Man, just going up. First of all, the car that we got into, he was a good driver, but I didn't think his car was gonna make it up the hill. Nice. All right. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys, we got our food here.
The veggie burger, and we have spring rolls. Now the spring rolls, I assumed were done in rice wrap because it didn't say gluten.
Didn't say. Oh, it had. Yeah, they got a gluten-free menu, right? They tell you what's gluten.
Yeah, so this didn't come up as gluten. So let's see, but it looks like gluten. You want to try one?
Yeah.
I'll try one and I'll try a fry. He loves this ketchup.
Yeah, this ketchup is bomb. I need to figure out. We're gonna go to a grocery store and get this ketchup.
I think it's gluten.
I can't tell. I thought you was gonna order something else.
I was gonna get the falafel, but I'm like, I always get that. Because this didn't say gluten on it. I said I'd try that.
Let's see if we can get the menu again.
Yeah.
Or ask him.
In the meantime, I'll enjoy some gluten.
Okay. So,
I was trying to switch it up, guys, because I always get hummus.
even though the hummus is really good here.
Everything is really good here. Except for one meal we had last night. When did I eat a bitty meal?
I don't know. She wasn't crazy about it, but I was like, more for me.
It was slim pickings, boy. On a Sunday night, where we
Yeah.
were.
We didn't realize a lot of establishments close early on Sundays. So when we got back, we had to figure out, we had to download a delivery app and figure out, what places deliver. It was still slim because even though they delivered, a lot of stuff wasn't on the menu available. So, yeah, but when we were up in Entoto Park, well, en route to Entoto Park, like I said, the car we was in, I didn't know if it was going to make it up the hill. We were going up a mountain, but I was really just kicking back, just taking in the serenity, because as soon as we got on the mountain, you just, like, all the noise from the city just disappeared, and yeah, you just see all the trees, and the skyline of the city looks dope from there. Okay.
Sorry, is this gluten?
No, it's veg spring roll.
Yeah, but is this wheat? Is this made of wheat flour?
Let me ask him
Can you
that.
ask? Because on the menu it didn't say gluten.
Let me check the menu.
Please, thank you so much.
So what else? Oh, so yeah, going up to the mountain. This is a veggie burger, by the way.
It looks like it's house made.
Yeah, it's not a patty it's not a frozen patty.
He sent me this thing, a recipe. I guess I'm supposed to make a homemade veggie patty. Is that what that
Oh,
was?
I did. See, I forward stuff on Instagram to her.
It's code for make me this.
Yeah, please learn this. So, oh yeah, so Entoto Park. The park is amazing. It's just scenic, a lot to do. There's a lot of people out, a lot of families, a lot of couples, a lot of, homeboys, homegirls.
Dates,
Yeah, people are on dates.
young love.
Young love.
It's a free date.
International. I saw.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I saw a lot of different kind of people. Yeah, we'll show you pictures. Bam. So,
No ingredients, only veg spring roll with sauce, chili sauce.
so you want to get samosa?
But you don't know what
Samosa,
this
lentil
is.
samosa. Yeah.
But that has
This is
gluten
lentil
fish.
samosa.
Okay, let's see. Contains gluten, but this doesn't? Okay. All right, okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Lentil samosa or
No, we're going to keep this one. That's okay. It says no gluten.
All right. Yeah.
Try it.
Sure this up. What are these clay plates? Okay. Very good. So let me see how this tastes. Here we go.
Looks like this.
Yeah, it's red. That's good.
Yeah.
Real burger.
Now try the patty. I'm gonna be honest. The fries here are not the best. We've had better fries.
Oh, here at this restaurant? Oh, we've had good fries, yeah.
This patty is number.
Yeah, it's a real patty. Like, it's really made. It's not a frozen one. Oh, okay. So,
How's the beer?
beer is great. Oh, let me taste it. Oh, I like this one. I like the beer. So yeah, we went to Entoto Park. That was nice. We did about maybe 2 mile walk around the park. Maybe 3. What else? Then we called the car back. We came home. Did we come straight home? No. We tried to go to get some dinner.
No, we tried to go to the museum that we've just come from.
Oh, right. Yeah, we tried to. Okay, so from the Entoto Park, we went to another museum, the Ethnological Museum. It's in the Addis Ababa University campus. And before that, we got lost. The driver was getting lost. For some reason, he kept saying the Nigerian embassy. Is that right?
Nigeria.
Yeah,
We
I
found
know. I
your
was
embassy.
like, why is he trying to take us to the Nigerian embassy? I guess it's around there, but he wasn't familiar with the museum, or maybe he's not familiar what it's called in English. But he was driving around. I'm giving him directions. I'm on the phone. I pulled up Google Maps, and I'm like, turn here. We'll go on the roundabout. After the roundabout, turn right. Yeah, go that way. And so we ended up close to it. And then when I was looking at the map, and it said that we had to walk. It looks like we were going to the university. So I was like, okay, it must be in here. So he's just like, okay, let us out here. And we were close to the university, so we walked to the university and got to the gate, and they were like, hey, they're almost closed. Like, you got to come back tomorrow. Yeah, it was 4:30 and they closed at 5:30, but I guess really 5. So it was like, by the time you get there, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. So why don't you just come back? They didn't say it like that, but there was banter between me and the policeman, and what English he could say, figured out. And then we gave dap to each other, and we was like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow, man. So that was cool. Sorry about this. We're swatting this bee away, and I haven't seen a bee since we've been here, so that's kind of weird. Now I get here and see it. So anyway, we turned around, couldn't get in that museum, and we decided to get something to eat. We said, "Oh, let's try this Italian place, Sali Pepe." We saw on YouTube, and we were driving there, and then on our way it was like I noticed that it closed at 5. So we decided to try to call and try to place an order to pick up. And they were like, nah, we already closed. So that was a day. But at least we got to do a few things. So.
And that's how we ended up at home, trying to order something for delivered, which was an ordeal.
Yeah.
But we found something that was not very delicious. However, it filled up our bellies.
Yeah. I was fine with it, but I ordered fish goulash. No, she ordered, because that was the only thing available.
I tried to get injera, and then they called me and said it was over.
Oh.
They didn't have any more. Some vegan injera.
Yeah. So the only alternative was fish goulash. And so we got 2 orders of that, not knowing that the fish was covered with coating with breaded. The fish is breaded and has gluten, so she couldn't really eat anything.
Just a little bit, just a little bit of the rice that it came with. But it said it was coming with rice and mixed vegetables, which thus far have always been fresh vegetables. This is the first time I've had rice here with frozen vegetables, or just any kind of vegetables that weren't fresh. So it was a bit disappointing, but c'est la vie. Life goes on.
Oh. And we had an ordeal with the order. I mean, when it was done, they kept The guy kept calling, trying to get the address. Of course, here it goes again. We don't speak Amharic. He didn't speak much English, so it's like we're trying to, talk different ways, try to understand each other. And then they were asking. So since we've been here, we get asked for the address, but we were only giving them the building name and address, and they seemed fine with that. But for some reason now, all of a sudden, they're asking for block numbers. And I go outside, I'm like looking at the address to our building. Now I see the address to our unit. It has block 16. They're like, no, there's no block 16 at that building. I'm like, that's what it says. So we go back and forth. The guy, he's talking in Amharic. Like, does anybody speak English there? He's like, nope, only Amharic. I was like, oh no, we gonna get this food. I thought he was outside, and I go downstairs. He wasn't there. It was empty there. And then the lady called from the restaurant, right? She spoke English from the app. I guess it's a place that delivers. It's kind of like Uber Eats. So they partner with all the restaurants to deliver the food. And so it's like 1, 2, 3. 3 parties involved in this. So, but we finally got that figured out, and he came, delivered us the food, and that was it.
After 2 hours.
Finito. Mm-hmm.
So this is my first time eating anything since that little bit of rice last night. And it's what? 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
And she's still not barely even able to eat.
It's all good. But
She's losing weight and I'm gaining weight.
it was amazing. A great day. Thank you for a wonderful time at Entoto Park. Highly recommend it. Again, there's so much great food to be had here. If you end up staying where we stayed, just so you know, you're better off honestly just getting in a vehicle, a taxi, and going to a restaurant and getting takeaway and getting brought over. Because from what I could tell, staying where we're staying, which is a really cool area, there are not very many restaurants that will deliver to us. The options are slim if you have dietary restrictions.
Yeah, if you can eat anything and not worried about that, you're good.
Yeah. But all in all, a great day. We had a nice long Sunday evening at home. Watched some Netflix. We were watching The Office. And then we went to bed.
I'm cracking up at The Office.
You were hollering on the couch.
Yeah, it was one of them things you go back to and you're like, man, no wonder this is still on.
Yeah. Guess that's it, guys. That's our day 9 recap.
Short and sweet. This is a real vacation. Like, we're not running around so much, rushing everywhere, trying to see all we can see. That would be lovely, but we probably won't get to everything this trip.
And that's okay. We'll come.
Yeah. All the more reason to come back.
Yeah.
All right, so that is it for a recap of day 9. We're on day 10 now.
Yeah.
And love you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you
support.
soon. Yeah, thanks for your support.
CC.
Please hit the like button. Don't forget the like button. You don't have to send us money. Just hit the like. That's our currency that we need. All right. Stay decent, folks.